Are you looking for a certification that will set you apart from the competition and demonstrate your expertise in the SAP Certified Associate C_Activate 13 exam? With the right preparation and resources, you can ace this challenging exam and take the next step in your career. In this article, we'll discuss the C_Activate 13 SAP Certified Associate exam, its requirements, and how to prepare for it. We'll also provide useful tips and tricks on registering and taking the exam, so you can be well prepared. So read on to learn more about taking the C_Activate 13 exam and achieving success and certification. Requirements for certification. In order to achieve success and certification with C_Activate, individuals must meet certain requirements and qualifications. To become a certified C_Activate user, individuals must have a basic understanding of the application, including its functionality and features. This can be achieved through self-study, taking an online course, or attending an in-person training session. Next, individuals must demonstrate their proficiency in the application by taking and passing a written certification exam. The exam includes a set of multiple-choice questions that assess their level of knowledge and understanding of the software. To pass the exam, individuals must achieve a certain score which varies depending on the organization administering the exam. In addition to passing the exam, candidates must also provide proof that they have completed any necessary hands-on training. This is usually done through documentation of lab activities, in-depth discussion of actual projects, or completion of an online course. It is important to note that different certifying organizations may require different types of hands-on training. Lastly, individuals must be able to demonstrate that they are able to apply the knowledge they have learned in real-world scenarios. This is usually done through the completion of a simulation, case study, or project. The difficulty and complexity of these activities will vary depending on the organization offering the certification. By meeting these requirements, individuals can demonstrate their understanding and proficiency with C_Activate to become certified professionals. This certification can open up career opportunities for those interested in the software, or add value to a current position. Exam preparation. To achieve success and certification with the C_Activate exam, proper preparation and studying is essential. It is important to understand the different components and topics included in the C_Activate exam, as well as the format of the exam itself. Next, review the topics covered on the exam. The topics that will be tested include the following: SAP Activate Overview, SAP Activate Project Management, SAP Activate Project Planning, Business Process Design, Landscape Design, Solution Architecture Design, Testing and Quality Assurance, Solution Deployment and Maintenance. Exam Preparation. These topics will be tested in depth in the exam. Therefore, it is important to review the material and ensure that you are thorough in your understanding of the topics as well as the specific details related to them. After familiarizing yourself with the topics, create a study plan that breaks down the material into manageable parts. Set a realistic goal of studying for a certain number of hours a day to ensure that you stay on track. It is also beneficial to create your own practice questions to test your understanding of the topics and assess your progress. Finally, practice mock exams. This will give you an indication of the types of questions that you may see on the actual exam and also help you identify areas of weakness. There are a variety of practice exams available online to help you prepare. By being thorough in your preparation and studying, you will be better able to achieve success and certification on the C_Activate exam. Invest the time to ensure that you understand the topics and the exam format, and practice regularly to improve your chances of success. Practice tests and study guides. When preparing for the C_Activate certification exam, it is important to make sure that you are ready to pass the exam. To do this, you should consider investing in practice tests and study guides that can help you understand the material better. Practice tests have the added bonus of giving you a better idea of the type of questions that you can expect to see on the exam. Additionally, study guides can provide you with a comprehensive overview of the topics and concepts that are covered in the exam. By taking advantage of practice tests and study guides, you can have a better chance of achieving success and certification on the C_Activate exam. Taking the C_Activate 13 exam. When it comes to achieving success in the world of IT and business, one of the most important things you can do is to become certified in specific areas of expertise. As an example, if you are an IT professional who wants to be a specialist in SAP certification, then you should take the C_Activate 13 exam. This exam is a great way to build your knowledge base and demonstrate your ability to work with the SAP software. When taking the C_Activate 13 exam, you should expect to answer questions from a variety of areas. These areas include knowledge of the underlying architecture, security, integration, and optimization of the software. You should also expect to demonstrate a deep understanding of SAP's tools and capabilities. Furthermore, you will need to demonstrate your working knowledge of the SAP Certified Technology Associate (CTA) process. The CTA process is designed to assess your abilities as an IT professional and make sure you are ready to work with the SAP software. Taking the C_Activate 13 exam. In order to prepare for the C_Activate 13 exam, you will need to become familiar with the test format and the types of questions you will be asked. You should make sure that you have a good understanding of the different topics covered in the exam, so that you can answer the questions in the most accurate way possible. Additionally, you will want to take practice exams to get an idea of how your answers will be judged. Doing practice exams can help you become more familiar with the actual exam, which can increase your chances of receiving a passing score. In addition to understanding the content of a C_Activate 13 exam, you will also need to be prepared to take the exam itself. The CTA process requires that you sit for the test in a controlled setting, with a proctored exam taken in the presence of a qualified proctor. Furthermore, you will need to follow the CTA regulations and be fully prepared with all required materials. Finally, you will need to pay for the exam fee before taking it. Taking the C_Activate 13 exam is an important step for any IT professional looking to become certified in SAP. By following the CTA process, studying for the exam, and taking practice tests, you can ensure that you are prepared for the exam and ready to show your skills and knowledge to any potential employers. Registration procedure. Registering for C_Activate is easy and can be done quickly online. To get started, head to the official website and click on the Register Now button. There, you will be asked to provide your contact information and a valid payment method. Once your payment is processed, you will receive a confirmation email that includes the link to the course. Once you have accessed the course, you will be asked to create a username and password to gain access to the course materials and assessments. After completing the registration process, you will be well on your way to achieving success and certification with C_Activate. Test centers and scheduling. In order to achieve success and certification with C_Activate, it is important to select a reliable test center and schedule your examination in advance. C_Activate is available in over 3,000 test centers around the world. Each center has its own set of rules and regulations, so be sure to read through the test center's policies and procedures before scheduling your exam. Additionally, most test centers provide booking services to help you easily schedule your examination. However, it's important to remember that processing fees may apply depending on the availability of your desired test center. Once you have chosen a center and made an appointment, don't forget to properly prepare so you can ace your C_Activate exam and achieve success and certification. Question 1. Which accelerations can you use during the scope validation/fit gap analysis activity in the Explore phase? There are two correct answers to this question. A. Sprint Backlog Template. B. RICEF Specification Template. C. Solution Validation Workshop. D. Quality Gate Checklist. Question 2. Which of the following is not correct about work streams? There are two correct answers to this question. A. It is assigned as attribute to phases, deliverables and tasks. B. It can span phases. C. It is a collection of related deliverables. D. Work streams are dependent on phase start and end. Question 3. Which value chains does SAP Solution Manager 7.2 deliver? There are three correct answers to this question. A. Hire to retire. B. Detect to correct. C. Cache to order. D. Requirements to deploy. E. Request to fulfill. Question 4. What are the three cornerstones of SAP's cloud security strategy? A. Secure people. B. Secure operations. C. Secure company. D. Secure cloud. E. Secure products. Question 5. What are deliverables of the application integration work stream in the prepare phase? There are three correct answers to this question. A. Fit gap analysis. B. Data cleansing. C. Security checks. D. Adaptation specifications. E. Network connectivity checks. Question 6. What does SSCUI stand for? A. Self-service customization user interface. B. Self-service configuration user interface. C. Self-service creation user interface. D. Self-service collection user interface. Question 7. What does SAP Activate recommend to keep team members informed and aligned? Please choose the correct answer. A. Daily status meeting with project manager. B. Daily team stand-up meeting. C. Daily email status updates to project manager. D. Daily progress review meeting with sponsor. Question 8. Which of the following is true about a cloud implementation project? There are two correct answers to this question. A. The entire transport system is kept intact and up and running. B. Starter systems are not required to be in place for the fit to standard workshops. C. The starter system is specific to SAP S/4HANA Cloud. D. In the prepare phase of a cloud implementation project, the project team provide the customer with materials to review as self-enablement. Question 9. What are some of the defined recommendations for organizational change success? A. Don't worry about the scale of change for end users. B. Promote the case for change and look forward to avoid change fatigue. C. Collect feedback from employees occasionally. D. Be aware of cultural and language barriers for regions, countries, and lines of business impacted by VU change. E. Maintain a robust governance structure, especially in the run phase. Question 10. What are some of the required customer activities to maintain their SAP S/4HANA Cloud system post-go-live? A. Activate new scope, if applicable. B. Conduct regression testing on business processes. C. Maintain business catalogs. D. Stay current. E. Test new features in the Stay Current Early Knowledge Enablement Sandbox/trial environment. Question 11. What is a difference between the SAP Activate methodology for a new implementation of SAP S/4HANA Cloud Edition and a new implementation of SAP S/4HANA on-premise? Please choose the correct answer. A. For the Cloud Edition, there is an additional work stream for integration with on-premise systems. B. For the Cloud Edition, there is an additional QGate for integration with on-premise systems. C. For on-premise, there is an additional QGate for system installation. D. For on-premise, there are additional deliverables for the system setup. Question 12. What accelerator can help you document the configuration definition in the Explore phase? A. Change request template. B. Backlog template. C. Test strategy. D. Data definition. Question 13. In the system conversion to SAP S/4HANA deploy phase, which of the following tasks are included? Please choose the correct answer. A. Scheduling project plan. B. Final testing. C. Interface setup. D. Hypercare support. Question 14. When do you perform user acceptance testing during the Agile build? Please choose the correct answer. A. Before integration testing. B. During each firm-up sprint. C. After each sprint. D. After integration testing. Question 15. What can users do in the Roadmap Viewer tool? Please choose the correct answer. A. Display and navigate detailed SAP Activate methodology WBS. B. Upload SAP Activate WBS into SAP Solution Manager 7.1. C. Download full SAP Activate methodology content for use offline. D. Create a customer-specific version of SAP Activate methodology. Question 16. What some responsibilities of customer key users are after go-live of an SAP S/4HANA Cloud project? A. Complete the implementation activities as assigned. B. Responsible for inspection and approval of results and of the overall project. C. Search for solutions and process incidents from end users directly and when necessary, request help from SAP. D. Manage users and task assignment. E. Monitor internal/external communications such as printers and integration with third parties. Question 17. What must be defined in the preset phase of implementation to enable configuration of business processes? A. Organizational structure. B. Master data. C. Expert configuration. D. Chart of accounts. Question 18. Which of the following are not phases of the SAP Activate methodology? There are two correct answers to this question. A. Go live and support. B. Preparation. C. Prepare. D. Realize. Question 19. What are some characteristics of the cloud mindset? A. Make the company fit the software. B. Heavy customizations and modifications. C. Business blueprint phase. D. Workarounds and light extensions. E. Fit to standard workshops. F. Make the software fit the company. Question 20. What is the key characteristic of Agile project delivery? Please choose the correct answer. A. Frequent and detailed project scheduling. B. Formal and detailed documentation. C. Iterative build with frequent inspections. D. Frequent quality gates. Question 21. What does it mean if an SSCUI has a yes in the Redo in P system column? A. You must manually redo the configuration in the production system, because it is not captured in change projects. B. SSCUI records are specific to a company or country and every country has its own unique configuration records. C. The configuration is transferred from the quality system to the production system in change projects. D. The configuration records are the same for all countries and all country solutions have the same data. Question 22. What are the two options for transferring data to SAP S/4HANA Cloud? A. Data aging, 1K8. B. Data migration to SAP S/4HANA from staging, 2Q2. C. Data migration to SAP S/4HANA from file, BH5. D. Data migration to SAP S/4HANA from SAP, BH3. Question 23. What are some of the key topics covered in the customer team enablement workshops? Note, there are three correct answers to this question. A. Technical expertise. B. Project management. C. Project sourcing approach. D. Solution expertise. E. Planning skills. Question 24. Arrange the following in the correct sequence of steps followed for a fit to standard workshop. Please choose the correct answer. A. Demonstrate business scenarios and concepts, review best practice process flow, identify required configuration, discuss how the process fit with customer requirements, enable customer on execution of scenarios, identify gaps. B. Review best practice process flow, demonstrate business scenarios and concepts, discuss how the process fit with customer requirements, identify gaps, identify required configuration, enable customer on execution of scenarios. C. Review best practice process flow, demonstrate business scenarios and concepts, identify required configuration, discuss how the process fit with customer requirements, enable customer on execution of scenarios, identify gaps. D. Discuss how the process fit with customer requirements, review best practice process flow, demonstrate business scenarios and concepts, identify required configuration, enable customer on execution of scenarios, identify gaps. Question 25. What SAP S/4HANA deployment model has the characteristics of a core ERP scope with rapid innovation, SAP-led governance, and standardization? A. SAP S/4HANA Cloud, Single Tenant Edition. B. SAP S/4HANA deployed in SAP HANA Enterprise Cloud. C. SAP S/4HANA Cloud. D. SAP S/4HANA On-Premise. Question 26. What does SAP define as the three key components of how a data center works? A. Cooling. B. Backup retention procedures. C. Power supply correct. D. Certification standards. E. Controlled access. Question 27. Which of the following are components of SAP Model Company? There are three correct answers to this question. A. Quality Gate Checklist. B. Accelerators. C. Business-driven configuration questionnaire. D. Business process content for SAP Solution Manager. E. Pre-configured solution. Question 28. What configuration cannot be changed after preset phase activation? A. New country activation. B. Organizational structure keys. C. Maintain takeover date for asset accounting. D. Fiscal year variant. Question 29. Which of the following content best outlines the sequence of testing within the application design and configuration workstream in the realize phase? A. Integration test, user acceptance test, string test. B. String test, user acceptance test, integration test. C. String test, integration test, user acceptance test. D. Data migration, string test, user acceptance test. Question 30. Which of the following is not a characteristic that the quality principles are based on? Please choose the correct answer. A. Experience of typical pitfalls. B. SAP Quality Award example winners. C. International standard. D. Best practices. Question 31. What must you do when you implement SAP Business Suite on-premise with SAP best practices? Please choose the correct answer. A. Activate and apply SAP best practices content with the self-service configuration UI. B. Activate and apply SAP best practices with SAP Solution Manager. C. Apply SAP best practices with the Configure Your Solution application. D. Assemble and apply SAP best practices to the system. Question 32. What is the basis for approving work results, signing act of acceptance, on a project phase level? A. Definition of done for user story. B. Scrum of Scrum's meeting decision. C. Definition of ready for sprint. D. Agreed and met acceptance criteria within Quality Gate. Question 33. When is provisioning of the production system requested? A. After the starter system is decommissioned. B. Immediately after receive the inactive quality system, preset phase. C. Immediately after receiving the active quality system. D. After completing configuration of the business processes in the quality system. Question 34. What do you do during post-cutover? Please choose the correct answer. A. Set up operational support. B. Perform the verification session of the SAP going live check. C. Perform technical system test. D. Conduct organizational readiness check. Question 35. Which content packages are available in the SAP package library? There are two correct answers to this question. A. SAP Activate methodology. B. SAP Best Practices. C. Solution Builder. D. Rapid Deployment Solutions. Question 36. Why might you choose to migrate data to SAP S/4HANA Cloud with the staging approach? A. If you can import the data manually. B. If you need to find a way to automate the transfer of data. C. If you need transfer a lot of data. D. If you need to import a small amount of data. Question 37. Which of the following activities are part of the deploy phase of a landscape transformation journey to SAP S/4HANA On-Premise Edition? There are two correct answers to this question. A. Solution activation. B. Optimize software change control management. C. Training delivery. D. Access organizational and production readiness. Question 38. How are the build and test tasks planned and executed in the realize phase? Please choose the correct answer. A. By using the sprint backlog list as input for each iteration. B. By executing regression tests after each iteration. C. With QGates for sign-off after each iteration. D. By using incremental build in fixed scope iteration. Question 39. What are some of the training tools/resources available in SAP Learning Hub? A. Live sessions in SAP Learning Rooms. B. Learning Center app. C. SAP Learning Rooms. D. SAP Best Practice Business Processes. SAP Learning Journeys. Question 40. What is the most granular level of the methodology you can view in the roadmap viewer? Please choose the correct answer. A. Scenario. B. Task. C. Deliverables. D. Phase. Question 41. Which navigation option do you use in the roadmap viewer to access the SAP Activate methodology content? Please choose the correct answer. A. Navigate by assigned delivery mode. B. Navigate by RACI matrix accountability. C. Navigate by work stream. D. Navigate by project team member role. Question 42. What are some characteristics of SAP S/4HANA Cloud? A. SAP S/4HANA Cloud is single tenant, meaning your service runs in a dedicated environment. B. SAP S/4HANA Cloud is multi-tenant, meaning your service runs in a shared environment. C. SAP S/4HANA Cloud includes quarterly innovation cycles. D. SAP S/4HANA Cloud runs in an infrastructure with private, managed services for SAP solutions. E. SAP S/4HANA Cloud provides additional functionality for customers that require broad extensions and deep configuration capabilities. Question 43. Which estimation technique can be used in Agile project delivery to size the user stories during sprint planning? Please choose the correct answer. A. Detailed bottom-up effort estimate that breaks each user story up into hours or shorter tasks. B. Relative estimate in ideal person days that reflects the best estimate provided by the project team. C. Detailed bottom-up effort estimate by the Scrum Master in story points based on the user story complexity. D. Product owner's relative estimate of the effort that will be needed to implement the user story. Question 44. How do you achieve frequent checkpoints with the end user in an Agile delivery approach? There are two correct answers to this question. A. Demo the SAP model company. B. User acceptance test. C. Solution demo for sprints. D. Solution review for waves. Question 45. Which tools does SAP Activate provide to support guided configuration? There are three correct answers to this question. A. Solution builder. B. Expert configuration. C. Self-service configuration. D. SAP Solution Composer. E. Model Company. Question 46. Which new role is introduced in the SAP Activate methodology in a full Scrum team? A. Project Manager. B. Application Consultant. C. Product Owner. D. System Administrator. Question 47. Which of the following is not correct about fit/gap analysis? There are two correct answers to this question. Prioritize delta requirement and gaps. B. Drive towards adopting customers' processes. C. Minimize the needs for rework during realization. D. Validate pre-activate and pre-assembled solution in the development system. Question 48. How would you describe the realize phase in the new implementation of SAP S/4HANA transition path? A. Configure and adjust custom code. B. Configuration copy. C. Configure. D. Configure and develop. Question 49. Which deliverable is specific to on-premise and not for the cloud? Please choose the correct answer. A. Technical design solution. B. Knowledge transfer correct. C. Adaptation specification. D. Learning needs analysis. Question 50. Which activity helps the project team to add the user stories to the product backlog? Please choose the correct answer. A. Planning the user acceptance test. B. Preparing a project schedule. C. Conducting the solution validation. D. Assessing project risks. Question 51. In which of the following project phases is it important to plan and schedule data loads followed by load validation activities? A. Deploy. B. Realize. C. Prepare. D. Explore. Question 52. Which activities are critical for delivering agile projects? There are two correct answers to this question. A. Retrospective agenda creation. B. Sprint planning. C. Release planning. D. Blueprint scheduling. Question 53. What do you do during an iterative approach to build a solution? Please choose the correct answer. A. Build the solution module by module. B. Deliver a prototype of the solution. C. Provide a working solution only at the end of the release. D. Include frequent inspection checkpoints. Question 54. Which of the following are available in the initial SAP methodologies jam page? There are two correct answers to this question. A. Task description. B. Accelerators. C. Summary. D. Roadmaps. Question 55. What is the best transition scenario for a customer looking for some, but not full process redesign, and reuse of existing processes in some areas that still fit? A. Selective data transition. B. New implementation. C. System conversion. Question 56. In what respect is SAP Activate methodology different from the ASAP methodology? Please choose the correct answer. A. Supports cloud deployments. B. Supports only new implementations. C. Leverages iterative incremental build. D. Includes fit/gap analysis instead of blueprint. Question 57. What is the minimum number of quality gates mandated by the SAP Activate methodology? Please choose the correct answer. A. 0. B. 3. C. 4. D. 5. Question 58. Which accelerator can help you document the detailed design of solution extensions? Please choose the correct answer. A. Change request template. B. Product backlog template. C. Sprint backlog template. D. RICEF specification template. Question 59. Which of the following are levels in the structure of an SAP Best Practices solution package? There are two correct answers to this question. A. Building blocks. B. Configuration guides. C. Business process scenarios. D. Scope items. Question 60. How many change projects can be active at a time? A. 3. B. 2. C. 4. D. 1. Question 61. What is the purpose of the solution validation activity in the explore phase? There are three correct answers to this question. A. To verify technical installation. B. To identify gaps. C. To log additional scope items. D. To challenge changes to standard. E. To educate project participants. Question 62. What are Scrum of Scrums? Please choose the correct answer. A. Alternative to regular Scrum process for smaller teams. B. Integration meeting between the various project teams. C. Frequent inspection of code and configuration prior to quality gates. D. Mechanism for gathering and validating requirements. Question 63. Which of the following belong to the application design and configuration workstream for SAP S/4HANA Cloud in the Explore phase? There are two correct answers to this question. A. Kick-off workshop. B. Integration prerequisites confirmation. C. Fit to standard workshop. D. Configuration definition. Question 64. In the new implementation of SAP S/4HANA transition path, which systems are part of the project system landscape? There are two correct answers to this question. A. Dev. B. P system. C. QAS. D. Starter system. Question 65. What SAP middleware tool hosts the SAP best practices pre-delivered integration content and can be used for custom integration development? A. SAP HANA Enterprise Cloud. B. SAP API Management. C. Process Integration. D. SAP Cloud Platform. Question 66. Which new project roles are introduced with the SAP Activate Agile methodology? There are two correct answers to this question. A. Scrum Master. B. Product Owner. C. Integration Lead. D. Design Thinking Coach. Question 67. What are some activities the project team will perform in executing project work during the Explore phase? A. Collect project data and report on progress and performance. B. Manage risks and implement risk response activities. C. Manage background jobs, input and output. D. Deal with user authorization requests. E. Establish and manage internal and external communications. Question 68. What are some of the capabilities end users can utilize to adapt and change their Launchpad homepage according to the way they work? A. Rearrange or move tiles within a group. B. Add any SAP Fiori apps to a group, regardless of role. C. Delete a pre-delivered group. D. Rename a pre-delivered tile. E. Add a new group. Question 69. What are some extension item types can be transported from the quality system to the production system? A. Form templates. B. Custom fields. C. Communication arrangements. D. Master data. E. Query designer report. F. Employee data. G. Custom business logic. Question 70. Which content is made available after you activate SAP best practices for a new financial implementation? There are two correct answers to this question. A. Implementation guide. B. Online help. C. Pre-configured business processes. D. Standard chart of accounts. Question 71. What is the difference between the new implementation of SAP S/4HANA Cloud and the new implementation of SAP S/4HANA Transition Path? There are two correct answers to this question. A. Different sets of work streams are used for these transition paths. B. Upgrade of SAP S/4HANA Cloud are managed by SAP, and upgrades of SAP S/4HANA are managed by the customer. C. There are different roles in the application design and configuration work stream. D. SAP S/4HANA uses the implementation guide, IMG, and the in-app extensibility option for configuration and development, and SAP S/4HANA Cloud uses SSCUs and the side-by-side extensibility option. Question 72. What are the responsibilities of the project team on level 4 in the picture below? There are two correct answers to this question. A. Set project policy, standards, and oversight. B. Set business priorities, goals, and objectives. C. Identify and resolve issues and risks. D. Perform status reporting and communication. Question 73. Which of the following scenarios are enabled for the selective data transition path with the SAP Landscape Transformation tool? There are three correct answers to this question. A. System consolidation. B. System upgrade. C. Consolidation through online data replication. D. Extraction of business units. E. Security migration. Question 74. Which activities are part of the design and configuration application of the SAP Activate methodology? There are two correct answers to this question. A. Schedule kick-off workshop. B. Conduct scope validation. C. Confirm integration prerequisites. D. Perform fit/gap analysis. Question 75. Which criterion does the product owner use to sequence the product backlog? Please choose the correct answer. A. Resource availability. B. Complexity. C. Business priority. D. Relative effort. Question 76. In which phase of the SAP Activate methodology does the team complete the cutover rehearsal? Please choose the correct answer. A. Prepare. B. Explore. C. Realize. D. Deploy. Question 77. Who determines the tasks that are required to complete the committed backlog items in a sprint? Please choose the correct answer. A. Project manager. B. Product owner. C. Project team. D. Scrum master. Question 78. What is the difference between the system conversion and the new implementation of SAP S/4HANA transaction path? There are two correct options to this question. A. There are different upgrade cycles. B. In the realize phase, custom code is adjusted rather than developed for system conversion. C. In the realize phase, data is converted and not migrated for system conversion. D. Squeeze are used in system conversion for configuring SAP S/4HANA through the Manage Your Solution app. Question 79. Via which media does SAP provide ready-to-run systems for SAP S/4HANA deployment? There are two correct answers to this question. A. SAP Cloud Appliance Library correct. B. SAP App Center. C. Blu-ray discs. D. SAP Solution Builder tool. Question 80. What are some goals of the Fit to Standard workshops? A. To define the integration and API list for the solution. B. To review the SAP best practices in the starter system. C. To identify relevant data migration objects. D. To identify customer-defined configuration changes within the scope of the service. E. To gather input for customer-defined customizations to the solution.